Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm a senior at Missouri State University, and our Cru ministry is challenging all of its members to do a before and after video about our relationship with Christ. So, my before word is desperate. I met God in the third grade. I didn't meet him in the best way. A friend of mine told me that if I didn't believe in God, that I was going to be dragged to hell by demons. And that is really dramatic for a third grader to hear. So I got involved with a church and I accepted Christ. I was baptized, but I really didn't pay attention to the lessons. I really went to Sunday school for the social aspect, just to be with my friends and kind of listen every once in a while, worship, have fun, not really apply anything to my life. And I kept that going through middle school and even through high school. And high school is whenever my desperation got really, really bad and I started to lie. I was so desperate for attention that I became a pathological liar. And I started to believe that everything that came out of my mouth was true. And so I was lying to my family. I was lying to my friends. And I would get upset whenever somebody would question me. But I liked the attention that they were giving me, so I kept it up. And that started to fade whenever my friends noticed that my life wasn't making sense to them. And so it got to the point where my high school sweetheart pulled me aside and told me that I needed to stop this, that this was wrong, and people were genuinely worried about me. And that was such a wake-up call to me, because I couldn't tell if people were caring about me or if they were really annoyed, but either way, I was so offended that I cleaned up. I went and got therapy. I got help. And from that point on, I started to talk to God more. I became willing, which is what my second word is. I was willing to talk to God about everything. I kept a journal that I wrote in every single day, just conversations and letters that I would write to God. And I became willing to change and willing to change my life. And it was hard. It was not easy. It was the hardest thing that I've ever had to do, to change my lifestyle, to change how I spoke to people and my thought process. And every time that I wanted to tell a lie, I would pray right then and there. God, stop me. Please help me. I don't want to go back to that place of desperation anymore. It's a terrible place. And so it's still a process. But before I knew Christ, I thought the world revolved around me. And after I came to know Christ better, my whole world changed. It just proves that the process that you go through to know God more is difficult, but it is so worth it. It's worth it to take the risk, take the fall, because God is always going to be there to catch you, no matter what. And you have to be willing to trust him, willing to talk to him, willing to put your faith in something you can't see, but you can feel it. And that's something I'm going to have to do for the rest of my life, but I'm willing to. So thank you for watching this, and come to Cru. It's really fun. Thanks so much. Bye.